I'm gonna move all the items away, but you know, I'm lazy as crap anyways. Hello. Sorry, I hadn't announced. Hello, welcome. I hope you guys enjoy your lovely day, night, whatever part of the world you're on. I'm sorry I'm sweating because outside it's like 40 degrees Celsius. So, for those who don't know, I've flown to Hanoi to attend the awards for the photo competition. I was actually third place prize along with my bunch of friends, and it was quite hilarious because literally we've flown all the way to Hanoi, and it was funny timing because it was during the hottest day of the year. Basically, it's like 40 degrees of heat wave, and basically at night it's like 30 degrees, which is literally unbearable. So that's the funny part. But we got some prizes, and we're gonna unbox them. I actually unboxed a few times, but you know, I didn't give you guys a chance to unbox it for you, my lovely subscribers. I want to say thank you so much for the people who supported my aviation journey outside. You know, I'm currently doing a plane spotting stuff. I do photography, and I use my dad's camera, which is this thing, and it is beautiful, by the way. I use it for snap every single aircraft photos and post on the database, which is Plane Spotting BE. I want to respect everyone for that, but you know, thank you for so many years of the support for my photo support. You know, many years for supporting me through my plane spotting journey. Every photo I've taken from the year I started my camera in 2019, and then I started using my phone in 2022. But then I started using more of my camera, and I started to learn better editing as well, and dive into the secondary aspect of aviation, which is basically the other view, how the staff doing. And basically with a double perspective, it basically creates a world where I can do better and honest trip reports for you guys. So because, you know, for me, I want to do good trip reports, and I want to make sure that I have covered both sides of the spectrum angle. So basically one from the passenger's view and one from the employee's view. That's how I do it for my videos. And of course, my buddy Anthony and I have been secretly, you know, flying seats. Not Cappy, which is, you know, Cappy always loves plane spotting as well. Me and him are good buddies. The other Anthony Malciego, or Tony for short, he basically loves trains, but he also helped me with finding seat developments and all this cool stuff. With all that out of the way, let's get into the unboxing. So of course we also have, because at Hanoi, which we got two boxes. This one's mailed in recently, so I'm gonna need a recent box. Cute little box. Unfortunately, it was a bit damaged because probably postage anyways. So I'll show you what it is. Just nice dramatic. Beautiful. Alright there. So we got two items. We got this cute little life jacket to store the power bank. This is a power bank, custom etched by Vietnam Airlines. I think it's like laser etching. Like, I wish it would be funny, but laser sketch on it. They have the 30-year design of the beautiful Team Lac on it, and this one is an Airy Max Voltage Pro digital display. This one's made in, yeah, it's a pretty cool little power bank, custom designed, and it's made out of a really good quality metal, not plastic. Some power banks use plastic. This one's made out of some good quality metal. Gallium nitride would be a perfect mix for this, and it's also MagSafe compatible. You can see this right behind, and of course, the absolute design on here. It's absolutely beautiful. The design is here. All right, I'm gonna put this back because I might consider using it, but unfortunately due to Vietnamese aviation regulations, and of course Vietnam Airlines and nearly almost every airline in the world, they started to tell you that you cannot use these power banks on board. So basically, you make sure you tell the crew that you have this little gallium nitride power cube, because one mistake of forgetting to tell it could be a pretty big safety mess. Of course, we got this cute little thing. This is the pouch. It's for probably the power bank, but I'll use it for cables as much. And it comes with this cute little handle. It was actually made from a expired life jacket. Unfortunately, a lot of the aircraft stuff, if you don't know, a lot of tech and aircraft, especially safety equipment, have expiry dates, just like produce that we bought from supermarkets, because they had to be replaced. Otherwise, it could potentially do some pretty bad damages to the industry. So that's why expiry dates happened. Of course, inside of this cute little pouch, it's pretty cool, by the way, you have this cute little shirt pin. Really nice. You got the cool shirt pin. And the cable for the power bank, which is basically USB. It's a Type C to Type C cable. Now, thankfully, my computer, my Razor Blade, which is behind you, by the way, had multiple Thunderbolt ports, which is good for me to charge any whatever tech I can use. I'll probably keep this, and also the power bank. I will test it out, so it should be fun. It should be cool though, because I have tested, so I have used a lot of tech in my house, but to be honest, power banks are really unique on the table. And yeah, it's basically a really good little gift. All right, beautiful box. Next is this little pamphlet. This pamphlet contains the certificate. I know people wanted to see my name on it, but that is the certificate. Oops, whoopsie daisy. There you go. That's the certificate that you get in Lumbien in Hanoi. Basically, this is the company HQ in Hanoi. That's the certificate. You actually get it during the award ceremony in Hanoi. Now, there are people wanting to go to Hanoi, but unfortunately they either work or something, or basically no one's had an opportunity, so basically the airline offered tickets to fly to Hanoi. They pay for the tickets, by the way, so I got my lucky chance, and then they head to Hanoi. And I stayed with my grandparents. This is the big box. This came from Hanoi. You guys wanted this event? I'll show you what's inside. Woo! Smell like plastic silicosis. We got another shirt pin, a pouch for the water bottle. This is made of the same life jacket. Yes, airlines have life jackets that have an expiry date of 2 to 3 years. So if that thing wasn't used and they need to be thrown out, they turn this into the pouches. And of course, you got this one. All right, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next video. Bye bye. What?